And we are alive on this amazing day where today marks 22 years since Chris Chan created his website. I am here with a new guest, an amazing guest, someone marvelous, I would say. And just introduce yourself already.
What's up? I'm Crazy Redhead. I'm a dumbass.
He does funnies on YouTube. That's
I do.
that's the important part. Anyways, today we are doing something really special in, you know, in honor of the great quick and of the bullshit that's been happening recently with the whole adjourning court for another year. We are gonna do
Oh shit. You mind sending me those links, man? You
uh
fucking spaced that the fuck out.
I'll happily send you the links for the stuff we're gonna
Thanks for that.
cover today. Professional time, but I'll tell Jim will fix it in
Unprofessional
post.
time, but isn't that just the name of the fucking game?
Yeah, fair enough. Jim will fix it in post.
Fucking Jim.
Eh, he works hard for his jelly beans, okay? Don't criticize Jim.
Eh.
Editor's note, put Jim, put the picture of yourself on screen right now. Wait, this is a live stream, you can't fuck off. So yeah, today we're gonna do the grand, semi-weekly, um, Sonichu Ancient quiz. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Then let us begin. When was Sonichu first created? You have 6 seconds to answer this
Uh,
question.
it was 2001, right? Uh, March 30th, I
I don't.
believe.
I don't need the month. I just need the year.
2001.
I'm talking about the character, not the comic.
Oh,
I should probably.
ni 1994?
And the answer is March 2000. March doesn't matter. It's just 2000 exactly.
Damn it.
Let me just creation. Chris revealed on his Wikipedia page that Sonnet 2 is a product of a computer graphics class in March 2000. He created a CD album cover for an assignment, and despite being a ridiculously simple project with infinite possibilities, Chris struggled with the assignment
Oh,
because he
well,
could not use copyrighted characters like he wanted. So he created Sonichu, which technically is not copyrighted, quote unquote. But yeah, that is one that you're wrong.
hmm.
By the way, quickie, on the quickie, who wants to be a quickenaire, the prize is a chair. Anyways,
I hope
which
it's not one of his coom chairs.
oh god, not the cool chair. Um,
The cool.
now second question on our marvelous quiz: which Sonichu is electric normal type?
That would be Rosachu because she's a basic bitch.
Is that your final answer?
Yes. I don't care if I get it wrong. This is a funny.
The answer is wrong. It is DJ Gems the Sonichu.
Oh wait, I thought he. Oh yeah, that's right, DJ Jamster. I always forget he's a thing.
Yeah, I was surprised too. Like when I was searching for the stuff for this, DJ Gemsta is normal type.
Well, I guess that makes sense. It's the closest thing to normal Chris has ever had.
Okay. Now, this one's a doozy. Which of the trolls took Quick's first medallion?
Uh, oh my god, I can't even remember this one actually.
Any guesses? Which one took his medallion? When he
Um,
ship? No, which one did he ship it to? What character was he playing? So, aka, who pissed on his medallion? Like Eggman pissed on the
it
moon.
was it was one of those like early fake girlfriends.
I'm not gonna say if you're right or wrong.
God, what was
I'm
it?
just saying you're getting warm.
It was like the second fake girlfriend, right after he got his first nudes linked, and then it would he figured out that was a troll, and then the second one was the one who chopped up his medallion, put it in pickle juice, and then pissed on it, and then lit it on fire.
No, it lit it on fire, then pissed on it to set out the fire. So, 10 seconds.
Um, Sarah Cassandra McKenzie.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, why the fuck not?
The answer is wrong. It was Ivy. No, it wasn't Ivy. It was
Ivy?
Blanca Weiss. Blanca Weiss. It was Blanca.
Oh, white female.
It was White White. Her name literally just means white white. The fuck? A team of trolls posing as Blanca Weiss tricked him into sending all of his medallions to them. The package they received contained no fewer than 2 yellow Sun-Chu medallions, which they proceeded to desecrate. The video is still up on YouTube to this day. Fun fact. Would you care to watch it?
Yes, that would be sexy.
Let me just boot it up. Super, super smexy.
Hmm.
How to destroy one's mental stability. Acquire possession of sentimental value of the victim.
Oh, this was re-uploaded recently.
Yes. By recently, you mean a year ago, but okay. Also, that
I
guy
mean,
is.
yeah, but that's kind of recent for Chris stuff.
Yeah. Also, that guy is shit at using a knife. He almost fucking stabbed himself. Just get a cleaver and chop it already. What the fuck are you doing?
No, he wants to cause as much pain as possible.
He's playing five-finger fillet with his own hand at this point. Finally got through. Abuse said item by utilizing victims' phobias. Yeah, he was trying to make it a mouth. It took that much time.
Oh yeah.
Do you know why he put a hole in the Sonichu medallion?
Because he's gonna put his dick in it.
His dill. That's the correct answer. If Chris doesn't like pickles, wouldn't he not like bananas, eggplants, cucumbers?
Cherries because they're balls.
Yeah. Peanuts. This is weird to watch. Not gonna lie, Chief.
This is disturbing.
To know this broke a man's sanity. You think they ate those pickles later?
God, I hope not.
Humiliation.
Set 3. Humiliation.
Did he really use a fucking keychain ring thing to hold his son Achuma down in? Oh, everything around the Medallions burns first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the
It's a
rain.
somewhat
What a
beautiful.
glorious feeling, I'm happy again.
Talk over this so we don't get copyright
I'm
struck by
laughing at
Susan. We
clouds
don't want to get
Yeah.
Susan all up in our
like up
balls.
above.
Wait, isn't this song like public domain?
I don't know.
I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone
But dang, like
from the
that's
place.
burning a lot. Oh, hey, there's the piss.
Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I walk
How
down the
grimy and
lane
briny do you
with a
think that medallion
happy
is right now?
refrain.
Or what's
Just
left of it?
singing,
Do you think they
My
kept
morning
some of
bed is
it?
delicious.
They sent it back to him, so yeah. I think it's pretty fucking grimy. Anyways, what does PVCC stand for? In the comics and in real life.
Private Villa of Corrupted Citizens in the comics, and I believe it was Piedmont Virginity Community College.
You are correct, my good sir. You get 2 points.
Woo!
Out of 5 questions, you got 2 right. Anyways, who did Rosa Chu shove in her cooch?
Clyde Cash.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, shit, now I'm doubting myself. Is it Clyde Cash or was it fucking, what's the other guy?
Yeah, like Benson Leary.
Yeah, not Alec Benson Weary. The guy with one eye.
Oh, shit. What was that guy's name?
Yeah. I just have the answer noted down as guy with one eye.
Mm.
Now I'm kind of like...
Mm.
I just have him as guy with one eye. Rosa Chu, let's
Oh,
see.
yes. Man with one eye. That's very descriptive in a PlayStation 2 game.
The guy that, like, goes, oh, I should be dead, but that dark powers keep me alive.
Mm.
Oh no, she's doing something to Sonic, and I'm not gonna show that.
Lots of the sex.
Fuck. But, like, where is the thing? Should be in villains of the comic. Fucking comic. What saga? Incredible Lioness. I should probably Google Incredible Lioness. It was in the 4 cent garbage build. The leader of the 4 cent garbage building. Who was it?
I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be Clyde.
Jason Kendrick Howell.
Oh,
Jason Kendrick Howell.
oh
This
yeah,
guy.
that's right.
The one who had an underage thingamajigger. person.
Yeah.
Why does he look so fucking weird? Why does
Because
this look so...
he's born that way.
Jason eventually joined forces with Vivian G. Okay, anyways.
Alright.
Yeah, Sonichu and Rosachu confront Jason and Kathleen over the images featured on the website of Rosachu's true and honest genitalia. After refusing to take down the website, Sonichu's shitty and meaningless speech, Sonichu attempts to fight Jason, only have his furry ass kicked by Jason's dark force powers. Rosachu then shoves her cooch in his face nearly to death, with a move stolen from Keko Kamen. Um, I'm afraid to open this. No, I will not open this.
Don't look at.
But the Dark Forces
Don't
kept
do
him
it.
alive.
Oh,
Dark
he's
Forces.
using the dark side of the force.
I hate that.
Like that.
You got it wrong.
That's like what I'm gathering.
Okay, what character in the first two volumes became a successful person in real life? He appears in not volume two. Okay, yeah, he appears in Sonichu Volume 2.
Who appeared? Who appeared in Sonic Volume 2?
That was a person in real life that he put in Sonichu Volume 2 that in the future became someone who was actually successful. Like, we know that Liquid became a person of success, but that's further on. Talking prior to that. Who actually got a life, unlike Christian.
Mm-hmm. Dang it, I'm drawing a blank on this one.
Oh, we got some
I'm
chats.
gonna.
Pickle. Lightning bolt, bullheart, lightning bolt, and question how fragile is Crayola model magic. Surprisingly enough, my younger cousin has Crayola model magic, and it is actually not very fragile. It's pretty durable.
It's surprisingly strong.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, Crayola fucking model magic.
It's pretty strong,
Who would
actually.
have known?
Anyways, the answer was
But not as
Wesley.
strong as the amazing sealing power of flex tape.
The correct answer was Wes Isley.
Where's Isley?
He's a magician in real life.
Right. Wait, I thought you meant successful.
Yeah, he's a successful magician.
Being a magician a success?
It's better than fucking Christian.
Yeah, good point.
He appeared on Penn and Teller.
At that point.
He appeared on Penn and Teller and successfully fucking beat them at their own fucking game.
Really?
Yep.
What episode is that? I gotta check that one out.
Season 7 episode.
Alright. I'll check that out. Yes. No, you should not make your own medallion. That would make you 30, times more cringe. And not in the good way.
What the fuck is this? The Wasabi Clan.
Oh, God.
He wrote him as a jerk.
So, what Christian thinks every man is, other than himself? I mean herself, I mean itself, I mean goddess itself, I mean Jesus.
Wesley Wesley plays Hexbox, further sentimenting his villainous status.
Mm-hmm.
Flame Sniper from, again, more fucking plagiarism. Obviously. Should make my own.
Yay,
Soka,
plagiarism.
Soka just said I should make my own medallion.
I know. That's why I was telling him, don't make your own medallion.
Okay, what's the name of Chris Chan's My Little Pony OC?
Night Star.
I don't know this one.
That sounds gay enough.
Yeah.
Actually, I shouldn't
yeah.
say that.
Night Star is the pony son of Chris. Yeah, you got it right. How many questions did you get right? You got 3 out of 8 questions.
3 out of 5.
3 out of 7
3
questions.
out of 8.
I'll count that as a not win, so you don't get a chair. Congratulations. Now hand over your chair.
But, joke's on everybody else. I have legs now.
Whoop. Now you're standing.
With legs.
I'm just gonna slide you down. Get under the desk. Oh god, no. What the fuck is that noise? Sounds like a cat dying. Anyways, after this fucking failure of a quiz, let's go back to our scheduled programming. We're gonna talk about 2 love interests in Christery. You probably can guess who they are up here. Shall we begin?
Alright, let's start with Megan.
I feel bad for Megan. Honestly. We're not gonna read this, we're just gonna...
feels bad for any... Like, for the most part, we all feel bad for every woman who had to be with Chris. Except for Casey. Fuck you, bitch.
Nice. But we're not gonna just read this because there are a lot of people who have done this, and if I'm gonna read this, I would read it in a live stream. We're just gonna talk about it. Talk about the subject, what we think should have happened, how we think she should have reacted to this, etc. You know?
The reaction should be, oh shit, get me the fuck away from the man-child thing that will probably rape you.
It will probably. Okay, according to Chris, she's CPU Redhead. So even fucking how? Even after all of the things he did to her, he's still trying to pull her back.
So stupid.
She's 36. I thought she was the same age as Chris. Anyways.
That
Oh,
does that kind of make sense?
there's an interview in 2019 where he interviewed Megan over Facebook. Would you like to see it?
Oh shit, yeah.
This is interesting.
Oh, man. Alright, so, like I said earlier in the video, I did get a chance to speak to Megan today. Hold on.
Shit, why is this in 480p?
Here we go. Okay, so
Because
basically
terrible.
I messaged her on her, it was accidentally, but I messaged her on her business page because apparently she's in business now, and I'm like, cool. And she asked me to talk to her on her normal page, so I did. I found her. And I asked her, so I'm sure that you know what I want to talk about things from past events. And she said, oh, yeah, you know, Chris. And I told her, like, I'm very drawn into the story. I've been covering it on YouTube, and I figured it'd be cool if I could contact you to see how things, like, how you feel about it nowadays. She goes, well, honestly, I don't follow his antics at all. I've seen a few recent things from someone alerts me that he's doing things regarding me or whatever. And I asked her, well, were you ever really friends, or did you just feel pity for him? And she said, no, I'd say despite his advances, it was a good friendship. He was a lot of fun to converse with.
Is
It's fucking crazy.
she considered him a friend until
Mm-hmm.
the event. Now, according, I consider this surprising because okay, it's okay. Like she could have been a friend and all, but with all that Chris showed, she still willingly put herself up for friendship and not out of pity, out of actual interest.
Which surprises me the most, kinda.
Yeah, that woman has the patience of a fucking Buddhist.
Either that or she's just really stupid.
You shouldn't assume she's stupid because she crossed path with the Almighty quick. The Almighty quick. What am I talking about?
Yeah, magic fork.
Slayer of China. Destroyer of pickles.
Slayer of China, destroyer of pickles, wrecker of mother's back doors.
Oh god, no. Why did you
And
put
that
that
can
image?
mean two people.
Oh god.
Remember the fucking prostitute? By the way, she had a kid, like, shortly after a night with Chris. Do you think
No, it was
that he was
it wasn't
pregnant?
shortly after.
Oh, really?
Yep. Support her.
Uh, I just know she had. I knew she had like kids and stuff before, but like she had a kid shortly after.
That is not confirmed. That was just some trolls just trolling.
Oh,
That was some gay ops, if you will.
yeah. Fucking fuck.
It would have been funny. But yeah, the Christian made a prostitute quit. That's a feat and a half.
Mm-hmm. So his dick is just so
Pitiful.
fucked. In the words of Liquid Chris, you're pitiful. You're beautiful. It's
True.
true.
I can't sing for shit. She has a big fat personality.
Jack be nimble, Jack be
No,
cool.
don't get me copyrighted.
That's
People think that I was using him for things, which I've heard a lot of people say that she's just using him to buy things for. But
anyways.
it's been like 15 years.
Megan
What would she gain from lying from this?
Schroeder.
People think that I've been just
Bon.
using him for things, and I have always present him gifts. For
Okay,
his
let's
birthday.
just.
July.
Okay, let's just read the transcript.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know Chris? Well, honestly, I don't follow his antics at all. I've seen a few recent things from someone that alerts me that he's doing things regarding me or whatever.
Yeah.
I'd say despite his advices, it was a good friendship. He was a lot of fun to converse with. People think that I was using him for things, which I've heard a lot of people say she was just using him to buy things, but it's been like 15 years, which he came from lying to us. People think that I've been using him for things, but I'd always present him gifts for his birthday, Christmas, things from eBay. I would either give cash or trade for mangas or DVDs or whatever. Do you ever think you'd reunite? How do you feel about... Sorry, I'm tired. How do you feel about a part of all this, having a fan base? I didn't know I had fans too. Vaguely thirsty grin. You do. Personally, I think it's best to stay away and not be involved with him again. I said.
God damn.
Comparing him now, I'd say he was definitely more normal during my time with him. That's saying something. Okay, how many others have contacted you over this? She was like, oh, I couldn't keep count. It's always been through Facebook as well as Etsy. I've been half and half condolences and trolls, means trying to get a reaction or a reply out of me. That's actually okay. Do you still enjoy Sailor Moon? I have a Sailor Moon collection, but I don't actively collect it anymore. I've been both a hobby and investment. A few dolls selling on eBay for $500 each. That's for Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, and MLP. I sold those off a few years ago. I still play 3DS games and I have very few Pikachu plush, but I'm not onto the whole anime fandom thing. Do you still remain in Virginia? She's still in Virginia. If you're interested, yeah. Now, to be friendly, if you guys are interested, please check out Megan's shit. We both know she deserves some sort of compensation for all the bullshit she had to put up with, with Chris in history. You can't help but feel bad.
It's kind of just sad at that point.
But it's nice to see that she moved on.
Yeah, at least that happened. It's good for her.
And now we go on to the best part. Casey, Yulia Livoria.
Casey, aka that one fat bitch.
Her real name is Sienna. The father call was just... Look how he draw the fucking... father. Yes, my boy, you have done a great service for my daughter, and I salute you, good sir. Something that Casey's father would never fucking say. Now, I think I'm not the only one who said this, but who thinks this, but Casey herself was a pain to go through, but Casey's father was incredibly fucking funny.
Oh shit, yeah.
It was incredible.
That was fucking hilarious. Now, Casey herself was a bitch.
Like, she was insufferable.
Yeah.
Guys, Liquid Chris and Casey were married on the 11th of November 2009.
Oh, good for them. I'm sorry, Liquid, you could have done so much better.
Chris tried his best to ruin the honeymoon via receiving copyright papers, which, as you probably guessed, failed miserably. What is known of Casey at this point, despite Liquid resurfacing to help hide the success of Asper Chew? Outside of the fictitious world of Christian lore, it turns out that Casey actually did get married to Liquid Chris at some point after the trolling concluded.
Dang.
That is surprising. Anyways, let's see some emails of this, because I want the juicy. Okay. Ooh. An account of the meetings with Casey. Would you care to read this?
Trying to find it.
Casey date log.
Weird. Good.
So,
Why the fuck can I not find this link?
It's in the Discord, you dumb redhead bitch.
Fuck! No. Like, I'm in the link for Casey, but I cannot fucking find where
It's
the
called Casey
fuck it
Dakelog.
is.
It's the big blue box.
Oh. Oh! Fuck. On a few occasions, both Casey and Chris have mentioned a meeting which took place between them. Casey seemed to maintain that Chris was disrespectful and perverted during their meeting. What the fuck else is new?
Sky
It's like
subject yourself to that.
it's like saying there's a crime wave in Gotham. Other breaking news: water. It's fucking wet.
Yes. Say water isn't wet.
And those people are retarded.
Because to make things wet, you should be wet in the first place.
Exactly. On account of the meeting Casey had with Chris was later posted. As someone put two and two together, Casey had met Chris on 2 occasions and one near miss. Also, just to answer any questions from the
Guitar.
guitar thread, I am the one who developed an allergy rash to Chris. I am not kidding. It kept getting worse each time, and I actually went to get shots and have to use a cream. Now for answering the scarring, it was on one side of my face where I kept my phone, and along my left shoulder, both arms. It's not Axe. It might be his laundry soap or something on his skin. I'm thinking it's his skin because it's where his bare hands touched me. What the fuck? I'm sorry. So Chris just can have people be fucking allergic to him. Dear Christ.
That's how fucking filthy he is. It's probably Isabel Webber at a janky level of filth.
What?
At least he's been getting his baths in jail, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Let's hope he dropped the soap a couple times.
No, because it's in a private area, so even if he did, nothing would happen. The
Dead
dumb laws.
air?
If I may quote Rosa Chu, due to dumb laws.
Alright.
She just loved that part that Rosa Chu just calls the laws against fucking
Dumb.
children participating in pornography dumb.
See, Chris. Oh my god. Just thinking about that. Just think how it went in his mind. How did you come to that conclusion? Anyways, let's fucking continue. And now on to our show. This is rushed shot version. Kim can help fill in the details. First day, went to the mall with Kim. We met, talk, and called Liquid. We pinned. We planned to have Liquid not know that Casey was there to be a peacemaker, and we would call, find out, and be angry.
So they were trying to troll him from the get-go. Nice.
Yeah. Alright, you mind reading a little bit of a section?
Chris had given us the slip, so we called him and I finally got to him to go back to the mall. It was scary seeing him for the first time. He sweats a god awful lot and gets tired just walking. You notice the medallion right away. He comes speeding towards us. He looks me over. No eyes my breasts and tells me, I thought you'd be a little more. Makes hand motions showing skinnier girl. But you're gorgeous. I'm like, what the fuck? You think I look more what? And he says he thought I'd be skinnier, but I'm hot, etc. We go outside to take pictures. He puts his arm around me. I sob on the inside. He shows me his eyes up close. They both look hazel. They're not different colored, so we walk to Starbucks. He draws me a picture of Sonichu. He shows me the medallion. He constantly brushes his knee against mine and tries to rub my side, back, and shoulder. No eyes are constant, and I send Liquid a text message to call. Liquid calls, I confess where I am, and Liquid starts screaming and demanding to talk to Chris. Chris grabs the phone and starts screaming in a crowded mall. What the fuck? People are uncomfortable, staring and walking away. I'll let Liquid detail the call. Liquid talks to me again and is a jerk. I cry and ask him to go to the bathroom so I can sob. Inside we call Liquid and ask him what he told Chris. I smudge my makeup and go back out. Chris is coming towards us. I act like I'm sad and crying. Chris mentions how Liquid sucks, etc. He says he has to go. He grabs me, pulls my face into his chest. He smells like horror. He repeats that now we are friends and he will help me out. He then smells my hair and brushes his lips against my ear. I look onto Kim with horror. She looks at me in horror. Chris bounds away without so much as a goodbye.
What the fuck is this shit, man? What the fuck? Like, it's just so fucking dumb.
Chris, basically overview this. Chris touches a lot. Chris is boring and goes on about Sonichu and how now I'm meeting the true creator. Chris repeats about his stupid eyes, thinks he's better than Liquid because both of Liquid's eyes are green. Chris does not approve of Liquid. Chris fucking tried to kiss me. And Chris scares everyone. I let you digest this and Liquid can chime in and write up the near miss meeting in part 2. My cousin and I went to Charlottesville to see Kim. We almost ran into Chris. I saw him near the city hall with his stupid park poster. We ran away. He went in the building and we waited, but we did not see him come out. The end. We met Chris at the mall again. There was horrible traffic, so I was late, and Chris left for his British comedy. I called him and begged him back. He would for Casey. He showed up, no eyes, told me I was pretty like a teacher he once had, no eyes, etc. We walked around the mall. All of a sudden Chris calls out, "Oops, my knuckle touched your ass. There are kids around." We hush Chris to shut up. More no eyes. He talks about how Liquid trolled us both, but now I have the real deal to help me out, get through this. More attempted touching and stroking my bare arm. More boring. More Chris asking for my number, and I said I overprotective parents who pay for it. So I have to keep my restricted number. And no. He keeps hinting to dating me and how pretty I am. Kim gets distracted by a friend. Chris and I walk along without realizing. He asks me if I want to see his car. I of course say yes, but then realize Kim isn't there. I text her. Chris calls his father and lies and says he's in traffic and will be late going home. Chris takes me to his car. It's awful. Stickers of Pokemon and Sonichu everywhere. There's a homemade one of his tripod side address. What the fuck is tripod? The bumper sticker is held up by duct tape. He tries to hold my hand.
What?
I glare at him and break away. He asks if I want to sit in his car. I text Kim. I say no. He insists. I sit with the door open and my legs out, ready to run. He tells me the last girl in his car besides his mom was Megan. I cry. I ask to take his picture. I do. He asks to take a picture together, so I do. He tries to grope my chest and misses horribly, only grazing it. I glare at him. That's a typo. I glare at him and tell him not to do that. He insists he slipped. I say let's go find Kim. He grabs my hand, and again I shake it away. He needs to rest, so he said, how did he immediately need to rest?
It's Chris. He's a fucking fat ass.
He sits down on the wall outside the mall. He notices my bag from Bath and Body Works and asks what I bought. He smells them, and one of them is called P.S. I Love You. And he jokes, P.S. I'm loving you. I laugh nervously, and we find Kim. By this time, Liquid asks for me to put on the phone so he can hear everything. So I do, and I hide the phone. I mention Chris likes the perfume I'm wearing, so he leans and audibly makes sniffing sounds. I scream, oh look, makeup, and run off. He asks me my favorite color. I say teal. He says, how a tealing. I die on the inside. Soka will appreciate this joke. I'm just waiting for it to process because teal is also Soka's favorite color.
Oh shit.
How a
He's gonna
tealing.
fucking hate us.
Chris keeps trying to get close and get my number. He messes with my hair and Kim yells at him for touching me. He touches me 5 seconds later, then he leaves eventually after more boring and no lies. In a later call, he invites me to stay the night. I say no. He says I can come over any weekend and go to his church. He doesn't know his own religion. He sucks. The end. This is just incredibly cursed. May I say?
It's just so. I mean, yeah, it's Chris. Of course, it's gonna be cursed shit.
Like, this is worse than I imagined. That's gonna be real with you, Chief. Like, I thought it was just gonna be, oh, he touched her a bit, he, like, tried to hug her or something, but no, he tried to fucking grope her. The fuck? It's disgusting.
Alright. Soka sent in a couple chats.
I
Take
noticed.
me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to a moist. When did you get here? When did this happen?
What does he say?
He's using the Fortnite. He typed in the fucking Fortnite song.
That's it, he's going to gay baby jail.
Mm-hmm. And he also typed in me saying, wrecker of mother's back doors.
Soka just said, I don't get it. Casey shares a favorite color with you, Chris. Congratulations, you are now as the same person as Casey. It's canon. Soka is just Casey with a voice modifier.
I can dig it.
He's always simping for Liquid. His favorite color is teal. And yeah, that's it. That's my thesis. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
That makes sense.
I can see the future. And finally, for a wondrous thing, the one and only Gibby.
And I'm annoying as all hell.
Thank you for.
No.
Hey!
Not.
Hey!
Everyone seems to hate Casey for some reason, and I figured, well, I guess I'll have that in common with other two.
No. Did you really just enter the stream just to say that?
Yeah, also, Redhead, did you see the message I said that when you commented about your character having legs?
Yes. Yes, I know. That's why I asked where did Dylan get here and why. And why.
I can't
He
chat
knows what
to
he
yet,
did.
so I gave some imaginary money via these emojis.
What's the Dr. Phil petition? And why?
Oh, you don't remember?
No, I do
At
not.
one point, Gibby tried. At one point, Gibby tried to make it where Chris got on Dr. Phil. That actually happened.
Christian, we are here to help you.
Yeah, he tried to do that, and it didn't work. Sorry to have interrupted your stream. Back to business.
You haven't interrupted anything. You just slid in them
Actually,
DMs,
this is
boy.
probably his flag. Don't worry, you were greased up and ready to go already. And
What?
our assholes were puckered.
You mean Dylan's?
Yes.
No, I mean ours.
What?
Everyone knows it's still Dylan's asshole that's always ready.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
Nothing. Anyways, thing is, I used to watch Gibby. He doesn't make the best
Same.
content. But it was comprehensive. He overcomplicates stuff, to be fair. But I never thought he would end up
Yeah.
being a fucking troll or ween. But I'm actually gonna read this because I'm curious on this part. Anyways, Gibby or Devin.
Stop bothering with content after the whole doxing incident.
Gibby or Devin is a YouTuber specializing in Chris-centric content since 2019. He uploaded videos summarizing Chris's weekly activity, while giving commentary, typically in the form of rating Chris's posts, on Kiwi Farm posts, and sometimes infamously with his own theorizing and speculation. Gibby had permeated Nod and MKR falsehoods about Praetor members wanting to get Chris to tase themselves while reading their post in the video. In an attempt to create a daily miniseries, providing his insight and speculations about Chris's incestual affair with his mother, Gibby had gained notoriety for getting information from several conflicting sources. He took falsehoods, misleading statements, and fabricated evidence from Isabella Janke at face value. So claims from the Wildcat that she was conducting a psyop, and claims from Lavender Bones, a self-proclaimed friend of the Sutras, that she had deleted all of her social media accounts after the leaks. Following this, he had actively ignored and sneered at sources that had opposed his questionable findings and conclusions, such as Kiwi Farms users who were also looking into the build-up of the incest scandal. It was later found afterwards that Kiwi had hosted a Discord server, the user base of which was partially consisting of minors that went mostly under-moderated, and allows access to Jacob Sockness' own server. Oh.
See, Gibby was like, I lost respect for Gibby as soon as he started like putting so much conflicting info out there.
He just said,
Like, do whatever the fuck.
Yeah. He basically told the Kiwi Farms to fuck off. You don't do that. Because they know what you did. They know things you don't know you even did. You don't even remember you did.
Yeah, they will find the most fucked up thing you did and make it look even worse.
It's digging your own grave at that point.
Yeah. Nobody wins against the farms.
Oh,
Fucking main media couldn't win against the farms.
Oh god, the jail art of Gibby. Seriously, Gibby, you are neutral at present. Stop, stow thy arrogance and do not be a toxic one. Well, pride is not a sin, for one needs some self-esteem and confidence. Self-esteem and confidence are way different than pride.
Pride, and why are we talking about religion?
Because I'm looking at the Chris Chan NFT drawings.
Oh, God.
Apparently this is about Pride Month.
Oh, God.
I just question, when will they just... Look, I'm already pissed off about the whole thing where Chris' thing is going to be delayed for another year. He's possibly gone out. And, yeah, this is all just a fuckfest. A horrifying,
I mean, yeah,
disgusting fuckfest. Ever since Chris
fuck this.
decided to do the
Yeah,
no-no
that's how
square.
it's been.
This went from funny to genuinely depressing. In a blink of an eye. I know Chris used to be is the internet's favorite lol cow, the favorite autistic to kick, but we need to look back and think what led to how much shit would have piled up to lead to this happening. Would help been enough because we saw that what's her name? Fucking Jackie tried to help him. She actually did. She
Yeah.
offered him a way out, a way for him to be happy, and he threw it all away.
Because he's a selfish dirtbag who thinks the world owes him something. Like he's meant to like live only comfortably. Anything that like even gives him any hardship, he drops and like runs away from immediately. Just he's just a coward who can't stand up to reality. That's why he retreated into himself. Like his brain and his entire being was not meant for this man.
I think the thing that caused this is he had no one to say no. Usually when I talk to you guys, I do that joke. Oh, he wasn't bullied enough as a child. Blah 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 blah.
No,
Because
no,
yeah,
he was just never told no.
yeah, because kids usually when kids aren't bullied as children, they grow up being bigger assholes because we need a little bit of something to. And when I say bullying, I
Yeah.
don't mean
Or,
the extremes. Just he wasn't shown any sort of adversity because look, if we don't have anyone to push us, can we really push ourselves?
Exactly.
We need others to point out our mistakes because we don't know better. Sometimes we think that we're
Especially
doing
in
the
that
correct thing.
Especially during that time in our lives, our informative years, like we learned so much, like we absorbed stuff like a fucking sponge.
Because
He absorbed the fact that if he talked, he got something. He
yeah,
did anything, he got something. He got praise, he got awards, he got everything he ever wanted. He was never told no a single time.
and
And I think a big factor was that Sonic um sweepstakes thing that was like a big thing for him. Like
oh
he
yeah,
won one thing.
yeah, he used his little wins to justify his old fame. But I think that listen, we as humans are a byproduct of our surroundings. Not just humans, animals in nature. They are a byproduct of who we deal with, who we talk to, and who we react to. And this, as you said, he got yes men all his fucking life. His parents, the weens, the neighbors. Instead of actually trying to help him, they got him to a point where he was actively avoiding help. He was afraid he was afraid to talk to people who actually knew him, and he thought people who didn't actually know him were lying because he thinks he's the person who's famous on the internet. Thus, he isolated himself so far into his own ego and self-grandizing that he became a monster. Because
We just got introspective as fuck in this bitch.
Because look, at the end of the day, it's either Chris genuinely believes that he has Magic-chan and stuff, but let's be honest, even if his brain can fool him, his body can't, and he was looking for some physical desire, and that's why he moved on to his mother. His mother is He always had a big attachment to his mother. He has literally talked really suggestively about his mother his whole life, and the signs were there that he's kind of creepy towards her. So it's not a surprise that this happened. If I may
And
quote,
yeah, like we know that he's like okay with incest already because
yeah,
like thing with like another family of like another
he
thing
was,
like that happened.
yeah, he was supporting a woman for a fucking mother for having incest with their child
Uh-huh.
when that happened in Virginia. Which, that's a big red flag there. The signs were there. As someone put it as someone put it once in a Rogue video, if Christian's life was
He
a
loves that bar pussy. Delicious.
Soka, get out of here!
get the fuck out.
Saying like
Get the
the
fuck
fuck
out.
out.
that shit.
You interrupted
Get the fuck out!
I feel a lot better now. Just cursing you.
Good, you fucking beautiful bastard!
You fucking beautiful bastard. Anyways, as I was saying,
I actually feel kind of better now.
thank you.
You
By
fucking
cursing you guys.
beautiful human being.
And as I was saying before, Sokaton just came out of a birthday cake like a stripper. He had shown, as a person on one of one of Rogue's videos said, if Christian's life were a book, I'd criticize the foreshadowing to be too on the nose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, was that on a Rogue stream or on one of my streams that you said foreshadowing?
It was on one of Rogue's videos, not even on a stream.
Ah.
Yeah.
Rogue Daddy is coming back and I'm happy.
Okay.
Daddy, if you're watching this, we love you.
Anyways, you guys, I'm sorry this is a really thing, but I'm gonna just disable my microphone real quick. I'll be right back.
Take your time.
Alright. Well, now it's just me here.
Yeah, I literally just barged in to say he loves that bar pussy. Delicious. He really loves that bar pussy. Who needs that bar pussy? Me. I like how he said I came out of birthday cake like a stripper. I'd be like,
It's because you are one, you filthy degenerate.
nah, I would have been like, nah, I couldn't. I didn't because they couldn't afford me. Yeah, you guys can't afford me to be the stripper in the cake. I'm sorry.
Fuck you, we can't.
Would I demand for it? $1 million.
I return. It was work stuff. But hey, I don't have to take care of anything. Should I put Soka? Should I just put? I'm gonna put your avatar in here. Get in here, you beautiful bastard.
I mentioned to Redhead while you were gone that yeah, you guys couldn't afford me if you wanted me to be a stripper for the birthday cake.
Oh god, you're huge. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Yeah,
Still Moby huge.
can't afford this orc to be the stripper in the birthday cake.
Why?
The requirements are $1 million and a trip to Japan.
That's okay. That's doable.
Weave.
It's not even for the anime shit. I'll probably look at it a little bit, but mostly for everything else.
Bigger
Yeah,
than
that's
both.
my. If you want me to pop out a birthday cake, $1 million and a trip to Japan.
I actually do want a trip to Japan.
How about 2 Dara?
2 Dara. Take 2 Dara. Shit.
Am I just sneaking up behind you?
Yeah, you just basically showed up. We don't know how you got here, but you're here.
Yeah, you're just here now.
I fell out of a wormhole from C-197.
Yeah.
I'm fighting off Chris's forces, remember? I'm dealing with the dimensional merge directly.
You're fighting the good fight. Meanwhile, I'm just in this little lane of existence, just
Fell
floating
out of
around.
the sky here.
I'm just floating around magically, breaking all known laws of aviation like a bee.
I fell out
Yes,
the
but
sky.
with
And
bees,
check out how much Chris loves that delicious bar pussy.
He just say that. Like, who the fuck starts a conversation like that?
I just sat
this guy
down.
apparently.
Who the fuck starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
I just sat down.
I'm Quagmire and you're Peter.
Anything you wish to. Okay, I'm gonna prepare a new, quick themed, quiz. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
No,
No, you
I'm never ready. I know it. But it doesn't matter.
never matters. Anyways,
Kind of like my life.
just so you have
Whoa.
a little reference. Okay. So get a noise ready because you're gonna have to beep in to answer the question. The first to beep in is the one who, does the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the apparently daily quiz. The quiz.
Quizzy.
The quizzy. Today we're gonna be talking about other stuff that's really interesting and totally not bullshit. Okay. Let us start. Sonichu quiz. What food were Sonichu and Kel, not Kel, Sonichu and Kel. What food was Kel, Rosachu, and Sonic eating at Kel's house?
Yeah, I thought Sonic
Ding ding.
was there.
Ding ding. Ding ding. Yes, Redhead.
I thought Sonic wasn't there.
It was Bruntwurst stew.
Close.
What do you want to say, Soka?
I was trying to say, I thought Sonic wasn't there.
He was there for eating bread. Remember, he joined in like a hobo. Anyways, do you want to add? You want to say? You want to try and answer, Soka?
Brunswick. As I said, Redhead was.
Soka Doan has 1 point.
Fuck
It
my speech
was.
impediment.
No, dude, you just made a good guess. You were close.
Okay.
And again, I don't remember Sonic being in that part of the comic.
He literally came in like a hobo and just be like, "Hey, can I
Sonic
fucking stay here?"
Sonichu showed up to Kale's house, but not Sonic.
We said Sonichu, mate.
Okay. What caused Blake to have his color?
Ding ding ding.
Racism.
No. What?
Well, yes, that.
Okay, so Red. What is your
That's
answer?
one thing.
It was a combination of racism and cherry cola. It was just cherry cola. The racism all came from Chris.
Yeah, Red gets 1 point.
I intentionally said that because I just wanted to make a joke about racism.
Okay. Who was the first
I'm not
person to break
point.
Christian's heart?
Himself.
Ding.
Yes, Red?
Sarah Cassandra Mackenzie.
Wrong. It was Hannah. The one that first made him scream in the middle of a fucking mall and get kicked out.
Wait, I thought Hannah came after that.
Nope. Look.
I got my Christery mixed up.
Rise and Fall of My Heart. Only appearance of Hannah. Anyways. What is
Oh,
Wes Eisley's tribe in the Ancient Prophecy?
Wasabi.
Soka, you gotta ding. You
Yep.
gotta say ding ding before you answer. You got it right.
I'm not taking
You
this
fool.
seriously. Honestly, I'm not even.
How many people are part of the chaotic combo?
Ding ding.
Yes, Red?
Um, seven.
See if
Yep.
that is true. 1, 2, 3,
Wait.
4, 5.
Wait, are we counting Sonichu?
Let's see. Wiki chaotic combo is a 5.
Damn it, I was including Rosachu and Sonichu in that.
Well,
Fuck me!
Soka,
Fuck me in my ass!
probably can try and answer too. Soka, not gonna answer anything. Fucking Soka just coming and coming off.
Stop with the guilty pleasure, waifu Soka! Now's not the time!
Okay, who plays Sarah Hammer's husband in episode 12 of Sonchu issue number 5? Any answers?
Who the fuck was it?
He doesn't. You can ding in, Soka. You don't have to wait for Red. This is a fucking game show. You don't just wait casually for your opponent to answer first. Also, you should probably answer with your voice. Well, you got into the Soka. You got into this. You're not getting out that easily.
What the plague? When did you get here?
Just now.
I don't have a PNG for Plague. Fuck. Plague.
Hang on, I got you. I got you.
Hello,
are
Let me
we
send it
streaming?
to you.
I'm streaming and now you're part of it. Congratulations. You got the death
Yeah,
Yeah, I
race.
got fuck-faced.
There's
I
no
can't be
Yeah,
loud.
what?
I still have his avatar. Here you go.
Yeah, I can't be too loud. I got a child like sleeping in the other room.
Now you're stuck
You're
with
good.
me. Forever.
Yeah.
You're stuck with us, and now with that child.
It's my nephew. So
I'm gonna put Soka in the
No.
distance, like really small in the distance. Because Soka is just being quiet. Really small. Really small Soka.
quick question,
Hey,
Oh,
send
yeah.
the image, by the
Fuck.
way.
Thank you.
so I can never pronounce your name right. The request you want, you just want me to make you props instead. It said that one request you asked me.
Hang on, can you repeat that? We turn up the volume a little just to be sure. No, you're good.
You want me to make you studio props for your thing instead?
Hmm. I'll just
Yeah,
come up with
put me- I
something
can-
else.
You sure I can make you props for your thing for your YouTube desk, whatever.
I'm good for now.
For now, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay, now
Sure.
Plague is
I
here
cannot
apparently.
Yeah, he just appeared after woodwork.
Instant transmission inside.
You
Anyways,
mentioned
Or
we're
drawn
playing.
born.
Normal for this show.
Would you care to? Yeah, anything can happen late night drinking. Where are we surprised? Anyways,
Drinking.
Wait, why aren't you drinking?
I'm
Oh, fuck.
drinking water.
I got my
That's fair.
jumping heels.
Stay hydrated, kids. It's important.
Yes. Anyways, now you're part of the quick quiz.
Quickie.
And I'm just in the background.
Let's start over the quiz apparently because
Bitch.
so Plague, are you ready for the quiz?
Oh no! Hit me with the autism. Come on.
Please. I am bull.
Let me tell
Hey,
you something,
let us
brother.
start. Let's start with something really fun. How did Sonichu come to be?
Sonic Jew. When an
Sonic-
autistic
Ding, ding, ding.
man who doesn't grow
Autism.
up,
What happened to the comic?
when
What happened to the comic to make Sonichu?
Sonic ran into Pikachu and they like fucking morphs
They
into
made out.
Abomination.
Wrong. A Pikachu kissed Sonic, and he turned into Sonichu. And the
Yay.
Pikachu turned into
So
Sonichu.
same thing basically.
Exactly.
Again,
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah, same
taking
thing.
this seriously. So expect the most autistic of answers.
Yes. Okay. Next question. What is Reldnack's main Pokemon?
Wait, what? Can you repeat that?
What is Reldnack? You know, reverse Chris-chan, his main Pokemon. You don't answer anything, Soka. It's between Plague and Red. Who's gonna dig in?
Sorry, I just like couldn't
Ding, ding.
hear what you said at first.
Ding in?
That's it.
Okay, what's the answer?
Zapdos.
You get a point, my good fellow friend. Okay. What was Chris Chan's first Sonic OC?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes?
That would be Bionic the Hedgehog.
Damn. Red. 1 point to Red. You guys are on fire right here. Anyways. What Count Graduon supposed to represent?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yes?
His high school graduation. That was the last time in Chris Chan's life that he was actually happy.
Like, you're just gonna stand here while we actually fucking wrecks you?
Yeah. I don't know none of these. I have not been keeping up with Chris Chan.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's 3 a.m. I'm not taking anything seriously.
Fair enough. And for the final question, who is the true and honest mayor of Quickville?
Oh, Billy Mace.
Damn, Blake.
That was too easy.
Yeah, that's tie. We need one more to break the tie. Okay. What are the names of Chris Chan's fictional children? This one's a hard one. No, what are the names of Sonichu's children?
July.
No, they answered either of those.
Now we know Chris's future daughter's name.
He has 3 Sonichu. I'm asking for Sonichu. What are Sonichu's 3 children?
I know. King is Rosalina, Robbie, Berta, and Simon?
How about you?
Was he right?
Anything, Plague? Anything you want to say?
I'm not that autistic right now. I don't know.
Let me see if I can remember, because to be honest, I know one of them is Christine, the other one is Robbie, and what is the last one? I know he has 3. So... Sarah, Robbie, and Christine. Those are the three children. So you got it wrong.
God damn it.
Okay, one more. To break this fucking thing. What would be funny? What did Solid Chris do to Liquid Chris in the comics?
Shoot his kneecaps out.
Who said that?
I did. Me.
Red wins. Congratulations, Red. You win absolutely nothing but the feeling of absolute dread and depression from knowing that Christian is an actual human being who exists and shares the oxygen we breathe.
Why did that feel like a leftist meme?
Isn't that lovely? Isn't
My knowledge on Christian really fell off the jar when Rogue left.
Yeah. He's coming back, so that's nice.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Fuck Wendigo. Wendigo, whatever you call that bitch.
It was funny.
Hey, Wendy Diego, if you're watching this, you're a bitch ass motherfucker. Nobody likes you. No one ever will.
Fuck
Take
anyone,
advice from the
period.
lightning guy.
Yeah.
Hey, look.
Take advice from the lightning guy, Wendy Diego.
It wasn't in the kneecaps, it was in the shins.
Close enough. Right?
No, it's literally
I
the
mean,
bottom
the
of the
art
foot.
makes it. It makes it look like his fucking kneecap. Then again, it's
No, the kneecaps are in this part right here.
Oh, shit.
Chris doesn't want guns in this there will be no guns or graphic violence in my comics. Also, Chris pulls out a gun and kneecap and fucking caps a bitch.
Calling all trolls. Calling all trolls. We are at war.
And then he does a
Dear
race
God.
Native American war cry and pulls out a toy gun.
And he thought he was being prideful in his culture, remember?
Yeah, I know. His misguided expression of pride by making natives look like white people. Like, seriously, these so-called Native Americans in his comic look whiter than I do.
Oh, Ben Saint.
And I'm white
That's
as fuck.
No, actually,
I know absolutely nothing about the game. Also, these two chairs, I feel like these kind of match this stream. Look at them. Yellow and blue. Enjoy.
Contrasting colors. But nice.
Yellow and blue. Christian would love those chairs.
Sonichu back in
History.
fucking, yeah. Back in the old days.
Back in the before.
The old days.
When my nephew's older, I'm gonna make sure he becomes a historian. No matter what his mother says about it.
Oh no,
Still
don't bring
supposed to
Mother
play.
and Christian together.
How are you supposed to play not Sonic's, how are you supposed to play Christian's really weird fucking card game?
What card game?
No idea.
But one of us will get our
Twilight
hands on it.
Sparkle's
We'll play
secret
it.
ship folder.
I hate that. And I'm a Route 34 artist. I hate that.
Same.
You know what we all should do instead?
What?
Get our hands
Y'all
on the card.
remember
It.
Okay, let's see.
learn how to play Pie Show instead.
Look at this. Sonichu and Rosachu attempting to understand the magnitude of this card game's autism. How the fuck does this work? Yeah. I'm confused. Okay, Twilight
You
Sparkle's
gotta use
secret
the
ship.
power of CPS.
Twilight Sparkle's
Yeah.
secret shipfic folder is a fan-made My Little Pony trading card game that satirizes the internet phenomenon known as shipping. Unsurprisingly, Chris Chan has latched onto this card game, presumably learning about it at BronyCon 2019, and has produced a number of original cards for the game based off of his Sonichu characters, and those others. Not unlike his walls of originals. Like his attempts at making Yu-Gi-Oh cards as custom TSSSF cards have lost sight of the original
Yeah.
game's mechanics and have simply become another creative medium for Chris, arguably the successor to his comic books. He created at least 644 cards. Jesus fucking H Christ.
We need to get all these cards and try to play this game.
Many of which were seen in the numerous spreads on Twitter and his YouTube videos.
I'd rather play fucking hopscotch in the minefield.
We gotta do it anyway.
There
Do
are
it on my
packs.
channel if it makes it feel any better.
There are
gonna
various packs.
Kill
list of
myself
packs.
probably for that.
Arizona Slime Blessed wears an extra credits Christian Sonichu expansion pack hanging with Magichan, Idea Guy, Corruption, Nightstar and Friends, Night Fiend, the Warriors Friend, Andromeda, Project and its Indian Friends, Righteous Rising, Samurai Pizza Bots, Sonichu deck, Sonichu Rose 2, Sonichu Rosa 2, OC expansion, Sonichu Villain, Sonichu Promo, Super Mega Forms, the Estim, MLP, IM Seasons 1 at 10 to 14. Holy shit. Oh, they're online.
Wait, there are links to find the cards and like perhaps print them or something?
They are online on Etsy.
Let me guess, they're sold by Chris.
QuickFillShopping.com.
Oh fuck, my computer fell.
We'll just have to screenshot them. Like an NFT.
Mm-hmm.
Etsy.
Fuck me.
Yep, Quickfill Shopping is not selling on Etsy anymore. Yep. All of Christian's accounts of shopping stuff have been closed down. Can we go on the Wayback Machine and look for
Yeah.
it? I'm gonna go on the
Someone's
Wayback
gonna
Machine.
Wayback Machine, that's fair.
My
I'm gonna
favorite
draw
thing.
Sonic 2 while you guys
sleep.
doing this.
It is nearly 4 in the morning. I gotta get to sleep.
Sleep for the week.
Sleep nicely, dude. I'm gonna check up on this.
I have a doctor's appointment in like 6 hours. I can care less right now for it. Don't be like
to
me.
sleep. Man, I'm heading to the gym in the morning.
I need to go to the gym. I'm not too fat.
Yeah, later.
Later.
Subscribe to my things, people. Do that, and bye.
Yeah.
I'm getting hella tired too, to be honest.
Oh, I came late then.
Yeah, we'll just end it for now. Hope
And
you
the
guys liked it.
suffering.
Don't subscribe to my channel.
And I'll just try to draw Sonic 2 in the manga style. I'll post it later. Well, you all have a good night. I'm gonna have to get some sleep. I'll finish it and then I'll send it to y'all. Fuck my stuttering.
Yes.
I'll catch y'all later though.
See ya.
See ya.